Good afternoon, YouTube. I just wanted to touch base with you here. Um, I walked out on the porch last night. I heard a little commotion. I started to record, and man, just what amazing evidence! These Sasquatches are getting braver and braver. And during the day when I see them, it doesn't startle me that bad. But at night, there's just this. It's just a feeling you get when something walks out of the shadows and startles you. You know, that initial scare factor, the initial sudden reaction factor steps up. So, if something's at a distance and makes itself known and then walks to you slowly, it doesn't scare you. But, if something's like less than 5 feet from you and just pops out at you, it can make a heart jump a little bit. But as you're going to see in this footage here, within the first 7 seconds, this being is like less than 10 feet from me, man. It's just quite phenomenal. But anyways, here we go. I'm going to roll film. Did you see it? Okay. I'm going to back it up. See? He's on the wall right there. Look at him squatted down. Okay. I think he was initially in the grass. He's such a big being that it's nothing for them to step up on a 4 foot wall. But he's got a really thin nose and everything. You can see his long hair. It's casting the shadow a little bit. But yeah, quite phenomenal being. Look at those teeth. Those jagged teeth used for biting maple trees. Uh, they'll rip right into a tree and they can get the fluid right out of them. Uh, that's quite phenomenal. I don't know serrated teeth if they eat meat or not, but I know that those trees got super sharp rips in them, you know, to get into the trees. But anyways, let me play with the timing here a little bit. But yeah, he's not even 10 foot from me, man. It's quite phenomenal here. Let's back it down to 7. Okay. And he's watching me right there. I mean, you can see the outline of him. He is right there on me. Look, it's got his mouth open. All those teeth. He's got his mouth wide open. You can't really tell, but I could probably do some enhancements and pull that out and make that a little bit sharper where you can see it. But, okay, you can catch his nose a little bit. His right eye, you can see it's got the lens flare on the lens covering that most nocturnal animals have, and they rest on when they're open. They rest on the temple, like where our human temple is. That's where that extra lens is, and it blinks out and covers their eye. But you can see his left eye, he don't have the lens flare on. He's just observing me with his left eye with the lens flare on his right. and he's just catching me out the corner of my building there. So I think he might have. There is another one right here showing its teeth. He must have a baby on the shoulder or something. They don't ever travel alone. They're usually in pairs. But let me see here. At one point, he puts his hand out. See, they're getting brazen, like they're wanting to communicate with me. You know, they just don't know about how to do it. They're probably scared a little bit too. Hopefully, they'll just approach me one day and start conversation. But we'll see. I think it's the side profile of him there. See, um, yeah, there's his face. Let's see. I get a really good view on him here. It's just a split second. These guys are so fast. And I'm trying to roll my finger on the screen here because this stupid iPhone, it's not very accurate here. Screen jumps and goes. I want to back it up just a hair more. Let's see. Yeah, he's peeking. That's a good image of him right there, leaning back, looking at me. Ooh, looks like there might be another one right there. There sure is. You can see his eyeball and his nose and his lips. There's two of them there. But he's the one closest to me on the shed here. So there's more than one of them right there. I kind of figured there was. I couldn't really make it out that much, but okay. Ah, okay, so there's his jaw. It looks like he's got a little face paint on, or that's gray hair down his lip there, down the center of his lips. And you can see his eyes and his nose. Yeah, he's right there on me. It doesn't show him put his hand up yet. They're not afraid of me because I've not given them a reason to be afraid of me. You know, I've tried to gift to them. They've only taken gifts twice, and I think they might be afraid of you know, not. It's a trust thing. You know what I mean? And each time that I set a gift out, and I know they've seen me, and they don't take the gift,